for On Guard with Our Guard as we welcome in SNY Jets analyst Willie Colon to help us put this news into perspective. Willie, good to see you. How big of a blow is this for the Jets defense?
Well, it's huge because when you have DJ Reed out, now Sauce Gardner, now the whole scheme changes. And I thought the Jets did a really good job the last 5 minutes against the Broncos of really dialing up blitzes. They're going to have to be way more aggressive against Jalen Hurts because, you know, he's explosive. He's now starting to use his legs. He had over 300 yards against the Rams. So they're going to have to dial up some blitzes and be way more aggressive instead of really trusting their secondary to be the factor.
Yeah, and so does losing one of your top defensive stars put additional pressure on this offense to kind of get this right?
Yeah, a lot of pressure is on the pass rush. You're talking about Carl Lawson, you're talking about Jermaine Johnson, you're talking about Quentin Williams, you're talking about JFM. A lot of these guys have to get home, but they have to rush as a unit. It can't be one guy that's out of their rush lanes that's going to cause Jalen Hurts to scramble, make big plays outside of the pocket. They're going to have to be really collected this Sunday for the Jets to have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, and they've never beaten the Eagles, so this is a big one for them if they can pull it off. Do you think that this offense is up for the challenge?
You know, it has to be, right? We've been believing in Zach Wilson thus far. He's had a good game against the Chiefs. He played well against the Broncos, especially in the second half. But it's time for him to put together 4 quarters of football, and it comes to him just being competent on third down. The Jets were 3 of 12 on third down. They have to get Garrett Wilson more targets. There's a lot of talk about unleashing Breece Hall, who had 22 carries for 177 yards. Can they do that? So there's still a lot of questions to be had. However, it's a matter of the offensive line. Elijah Vera-Tucker is out right now, right? So you have Max Mitchell now stepping in for him. Can they be able to run the ball against the daunted Eagles defense, especially on the run defense side? You know, Jalen Carter went down with an ankle injury. He hasn't practiced yet. Who knows what he looks like on Sunday? But for this offensive line, there's a big test to be had.
Do you think, Willie, that being the underdog in this situation could play to the advantage for the Jets at all?
You know, I think it's just a matter of Zach Wilson just playing competent football. If he's able to do that, I think we're starting to see what the tape is telling us to believe, which is him being efficient on third down. He has to be better, starting faster. This defense has to start faster. But Zach Wilson has to carry this team right now because it's not about the offense. It's about the offense being able to keep up with Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, and even DeAndre Swift. So if their guys, and the Jets are able to keep up with the Eagles, we have a shot. But it's going to be a tall task.